Wake up, it's Wednesday, yo. Welcome to the 9th edition of Wake Up, it's Wednesday 2017. Today, I'm gonna give you some things you can do to motivate yourself. The first thing you can do to motivate yourself is when you establishing the goal gotta be bigger than you. Yeah, you want a nice car so you can look good. Yeah, you want some nice shoes on so you can look good. Yeah, you want a nice outfit on so you can look good. But who you trying to get that house for? Who you trying to live that lifestyle for? You got to think about your wife, think about your husband, think about your children, think about your parents. My mom is not here anymore. All I got is my wife. All I have is my children. And I made some promises to my mom about the lifestyle that I would live. I made some promises to my wife. I'm grinding every single day so my kids can live a better life than I did. The goal is bigger than me. The first thing you got to do is your goal got to be bigger than you. If you grinding for yourself, when you get tired, you might give up. Let me say that again. If you grind it for yourself, when you get tired, you might give up. But you're not going to give up on your significant other. You're not going to give up on your kids. You're not going to give up on your parents. You're not going to give up on the people that mean the most to you, baby. So I'm telling you right now, the first thing you got to do to keep yourself motivated is you got to make the goal bigger than yourself. The second thing you got to do, baby, you got to be comfortable with fear and comfortable with failure. So what do I mean? A lot of times we find ourselves in situations that make us uncomfortable. A lot of times we find ourselves not pursuing our dreams because it's hard, because it's challenging, because we don't know how to do we don't have a certain skill. We don't have the right network. We don't have the right resources. We don't have the right inventory. I'm telling you right now, you got everything you need to succeed. All you got to do is go out there and take action every single day. All you got to do is go out there and talk to people. Go out there and develop relationships. If you don't got a skill, gain the skill. If you don't want to gain the skill, forget about it going a different direction. But I'm telling you, you got to get comfortable with fear and you got to get comfortable with failure. I know you heard this before, but fear suggests that it's false evidence appearing real. So a lot of times we plant these seeds in our own mind about what will happen. Oh, if I go to that job and if they're going to say I don't have a degree. Oh, if I go apply to this company, they're going to say I don't have the qualifications. Oh, if I go try to develop this relationship, she might not say I'm tall enough. He might not say my hair is long enough. That's fear. That's false evidence appearing real. Until it happens, it hasn't happened yet. So I'm telling you right now, the second thing you got to do is you got to get comfortable with fear and you got to get comfortable with failure. Have you ever failed before? Ask yourself this question. What have I failed at and how did it help me get better? Because I promise you failed before. And failure is a perspective. I've never failed in my life. I've learned many lessons on the road to success. When I tried something and it didn't work, I learned how to approach it next time. So failure is all about perspective. So remove the word failure from your mind and start thinking about the right approach, the right perspective. I learned something new this time that I can apply next time. Yeah, you see me sweating, baby, because I'm passionate. I want you to get this. The first thing you got to do is you got to make the goal bigger than yourself. The second thing you got to do, baby, you got to get comfortable with fear and you got to get comfortable with failure. And the last thing you got to do, this one is important, not enough people do it. You got to pay attention to when you win. Yes, there's things that you do in your life that you do really well at. There's people that you talk to. There's conversations that you have that you articulate yourself very well in. There's skills that you have that other people don't have. Stop worrying about the skills that you don't have and focus on the things that you do have. And when you win, take inventory of it. Write it down. Talk about how it made you feel. Keep notes. I'll tell you this. After every speaking engagement, I pass out an evaluation. They tell me, hey, we really like this. Hey, we really love this. Sometimes I even hear people say, wow, I've heard a lot of speakers. Solomon is the most amazing speaker I've ever had. He connects with my students. He connects with our organization. He's really passionate about what he's talking about. I pay attention to that stuff. And guess what? When they put those in evaluations, some of those evaluations I laminate. Do you know why? Because sometimes when my energy is not low or when my energy is low and when my confidence is low, I need to pick me up. So I go to my little book. I look at the things, the positives. I look at the positive that people have said about me, and guess what it does? It re-energizes me. It gets me focused again because I win when I do that. I'm telling you right now, baby, the 3 things you need to do to keep yourself motivated. The first one, the goal has to be bigger than you. Forget looking at yourself and thinking about how you're going to win. Look at your significant other. Look at your children. Look at your parents. The goal has to be bigger than you. The second thing, you got to be comfortable with fear and comfortable with failure. And remember, I said remove the word failure from your vocabulary, because you didn't fail. You learned a valuable lesson that's going to plant seeds for your success in the future. And lastly, baby, pay attention to when you win. A lot of times we don't pay attention to when we win. All we do is think about our failures. All we do is think about the things we didn't do well. I'm telling you, if you do these three things, you'll keep yourself motivated and you'll move one step closer to being the person you've always wanted to become. Together, we're going to get there. I promise you, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Every single week, I'm going to bring you something different that I hope you enjoy. I hope you stay tuned in. I hope you stay energized. I hope you stay engaged. And together, we're going to win. Together, we're going to win. You can't do this thing by yourself. And this thing we call life, you need some people to motivate you. You need some people to keep you encouraged. You need some people to keep you engaged. You need some people to keep you focused. And I want to be that person for you. So every single week, I want you to come right here to this channel and give me feedback and tell me what you want to see. Give me some ideas for some topics. Tell me what you want to learn about. Tell me what you want to grow into. And I promise you, I'll put the content together to make you be the best version of yourself. You know how we do it before we wrap up, baby. Wake up, it's Wednesday. Let's go.